Hey there guys, this is NDM here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Right, so there is a problem with the Minish Cap Let's Play that I've been uploading recently. Oh god, I can't believe I've made this stupid mistake. And I'm literally killing myself for it because you know when you have to load your save states on the emulator, because I actually use save states on that game too, because I think it's much easier to open up as soon as you start the game, so then you can instantly start recording. Yeah, I accidentally erased those save states and saved over them on the title screen, so now I'm back at the Fortress of Winds again. About to fight the third boss, so what I have to do now is postpone that LP until I get back up to where I was in the Temple of Droplets. So I won't be getting any Minish Cap up today. I will either get up 2 Mega Man or 2 of A Link to the Past. I'll probably get two of A Link to the Past up today actually, and then 1 of Mega Man, because Mega Man's almost done and I don't really want to rush Mega Man, whereas A Link to the Past is no way near done yet. So I'm just going to upload 2 episodes of A Link to the Past today, and 1 episode of Mega Man. Then tomorrow I'll upload 2 episodes of Mega Man, and 1 episode of A Link to the Past, which means Mega Man will get done tomorrow. Not what I had planned, but you know, I always upload 3 videos a day, and that's my schedule, and I don't want to change my schedule just because I made some stupid mistake, and that wouldn't be fair on you guys. So I'm just gonna, you know, continue with my usual schedule, but upload 2 of the same LP, 2 episodes of the same LP a day until I get back to where I am in Minish Cap. But if I sit down tomorrow and have a good hour's session on it, I should be able to get fairly close to where I was up to. So I should be there by Sunday for definite. Don't worry, I will catch up on it. I'm not gonna slack around or anything or make up some stupid excuses that I've went out to a bar and got drunk and went home and had more beer and got more drunk and threw up in the bathroom and got a serious hangover the next day, and I couldn't be bothered to record that day, so I postponed the recording for that day, and yeah, and on and on and on. I'm not going to make up countless amounts of excuses. I'm just going to be straight up honest with you guys. I promise you I will do some catching up tomorrow on Minish Cap, so we can resume the LP as fast and as efficiently as we can, because that LP has been going on for quite a while. It's been going on since September, and I haven't really made the progress at this point that I would have hoped that I would have made, because it's now November, and I think this LP will definitely get finished by the end of December now, because this is going to take me a few days to get back to where I was, unfortunately. But I do have Saturday home for the day. I'm not here in the evening though, but I can do some catching up on Saturday during the day. But I've also got to do some recording during Saturday during the day, so I've got a really busy schedule, so I'm going to have to fit in catching up with Minish Cap and recording at the same time. So as you can probably already tell, that my schedule for Saturday is going to be a bit hectic. But by Sunday I should definitely be caught up with everything, and we can resume Minish Cap as normal and all that stuff. But the lucky thing is I haven't screwed up on A Link to the Past, because if I screwed up on A Link to the Past, then all I'll be getting out is Mega Man, and that's not really good if that was to happen. But luckily there isn't. But the bad thing is they put they put the save before the load, so I put save instead of load, and that's why I kind of messed up, and now I have to suffer the consequences of being so stupid. Right, so here we go. This is where the boss key is. So yeah, you get the boss key, the dungeon map, and the big key in these huge rooms here. This is well, we got the dungeon map. I haven't actually showed you the whole thing, the way how it looks, right? So as you can see, that there are these 4 gigantic rooms here, and there are all these like tiny rooms that branch off them. So we need to head up to where the skull is, because that's where the boss is. But we can't do the boss yet, because this dungeon is actually a very strange dungeon, probably the strangest dungeon in the whole game. The way how you fight the boss, anyway. Because you go in the room, and the boss isn't even there. So, that's already an indication of how weird that this dungeon is. But I'll show you a plain example when we get to the room. He isn't there. He's invisible. But look, this is the boss room, right? Let me open my map. See, look, we're in there, and there's nothing here, so it's empty. And there's no boss music playing either, it's just the regular Dark World dungeon theme that's playing in the background. So obviously something's up, and we have to figure out what that mystery is. Right, so now... Yeah, this dungeon is actually quite a short dungeon for a Dark World dungeon. So, it's probably one of the shortest dungeons that there is in the Dark World, and it's my favourite, actually, one of my favourites. So, that's good. Alright, I'm not going to use my Pegasus boots here, even though it would be wise. Well, it wouldn't be wise to do it because you get hit by the spikes and all the other crap that's going on. But it would be wise to use it because, well, it would be like kind of sensible decision because the escalators is actually retracting in the opposite direction to where you're going. So you would think to use the Pegasus boots, but no, you shouldn't. Otherwise, you'll end up getting hit by the spikes, which is not what you want, is it? Nope. Oh, dude, damn it! Cockroaches, man. Cockroaches. Oh, dude, are you stupid or what? Now that's a game over, I bet you. Yeah, I knew it. Why must the evil cockroach take over my cock and then mutilate it into some weird floppy penis? I don't know. Stupid cockroaches. The pain of my existence, man. Lucky thing is I have potions, but I'm not gonna waste the potions on cockroaches. Like, what the hell? I saw this really disgusting video on YouTube of cockroaches, where they give birth, where the female gives birth, and they spew out all these, like, white things out of its anus. And, like, all these things just come out everywhere, and, it looks disgusting. And there's, like, 1 million babies coming out of this cockroach's anus. And they grow legs, like, really quickly as well, but they look like white they look like white balls at first, but then they start growing legs and stuff. It's ew, disgusting. I mean, cockroaches are disgusting enough as it is, but seeing something like that makes them even more disgusting. Dude, what the hell are you doing in this dungeon? You're getting your ass beat. I'm gonna have to go outside and grind for some health, I think, so I will see then. Okay, guys, I got some health, but nonetheless, I'm only on 2 hearts. I did get health, but I lost it all the way here, so... But at least I got 2 hearts. I made it past the part where I died at, so... But I'm guaranteed to die in this room, because there's a whole bunch of them in here. Right. Yeah, I knew it! Dude, what was the hell in... What was the point of me even resuming the recording? Screw it, guys. It's impossible to get through this dungeon at this point without taking so much damage, and look how much damage I've taken. Alright, it's impossible to get this far into the dungeon without taking any damage. You got some bombs. You can pick up and throw a bomb you placed, press the A button. And also I picked up some fairies, so I'm good. Yeah, I went to a fairy fountain to recover my health because I just pretty much said screw it. I ain't going through that dungeon again just to die, so... Now, believe it or not, guys, we are almost done with this dungeon already. Can you believe it? I can't. Because all we got to do now is just go down to the basement and then do the stuff that's needed to be done down there, and then that's it. We got to head to the boss room and then get the 4th crystal, and then we're done with this palace. Right. Oh, dude, don't go retracting yourself, bouncing off the walls. He's bouncing off the walls because he must be crazy. Oh, dude, don't go shooting that stuff in my AS. What did I do to deserve this, man? What did I do? Apart from trying to save the world, which you guys obviously don't want me to do, but still. Wouldn't you rather have a world full of peace and harmony and unicorns and ponies than have a world filled with dragons and lava and all that stuff, dark mages, vampires, you know, where everything's just gonna cause chaos? No, of course you wouldn't. You'd just love to live in a world like that, wouldn't you? Because that's what you call paradise, I guess. Right, so now we got to go down here, and as to some indication that there's a giant block there that we can't pick up, which means that this dungeon, yes, is indeed the dungeon where we pick up the power gloves, I think they're called, or the power gauntlets, whatever. I think the gloves that we have now is the power gloves, but I think the upgraded version of that is called the Titan mitts. So yeah, we'll be getting the Titan mitts in this dungeon. I want to use the correct name. So I don't want to use something wrong and then you guys get all mad at me for it. But I must have said the right name out of the names that I've said. Alright, so all the way back here behind these series of jail cells, there's this woman who's being locked away. And now I'm a bunny and I don't think... Oh yeah, I can, right? I didn't think I could open the door, but I can't open the chest. And we found ourselves a key. Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please take me outside. No problem, madame. I am your rescuer and I will save you from this desolate wasteland of what you call the Thieves' hideout. Alright, so now we got ourselves the key, which will open up this door right here. Which, believe it or not, contains the big chest. Right, so it's being surrounded by these whack-a-mole things. There we go, you got the Titan's mitt. Now you can lift the heaviest stones that were once impossible to budge. So now you know when you go out in the overworld and you see like those darkish, greyish looking blocks that were unable to be pushed before or being able to lift up before? Well, now you can do that with the Titan's mitts, luckily. So now we can explore more areas and get more things, such as heart containers and what have you. Also the magic cape, which we can also get now as well, which can be found in the graveyard. I'll probably do that before we go to the 5th dungeon. There's actually quite a lot of stuff we need to do before we head over to the 5th dungeon. So we won't be going there for quite a while, I don't think. And I'm quite low on health, but the good thing is I haven't wasted a fairy, I don't think. Or have I? Let me check. Yeah, I have wasted a fairy, but the lucky thing is we have a potion, so... And make sure you don't have your magic mirror equipped, because if you use that in the battle, you're going to transport straight back to the beginning. And what's this? The boss music is now ensuing. Gya! Too bright! Too bright for you. Oh god, no. Too spooky for me! Now we got this friggin' thing, demonic creature, trying to shoot lasers out of his eyes. Oh, this thing's definitely firing my lasers. Yeah, this boss can get kind of tricky. This is probably one of the hardest bosses in the Dark World. Because you'll see later on, as the boss battle progresses, that more heads will start flying around the room and shooting projectiles at you. Because now he's respawned another head. And then once you cut that head off, that head will start flying around the room, and then he'll respawn another head. And then so on and so on. So it does get kind of hard to maneuver his attacks. And also you got to dodge the things that he's shooting out of his eyes, the actual boss, because he's shooting those laser beams. Right, I need to use my potion pretty soon here. Yep, I'm using it. Screw that. Alright, so this is where it starts to get really difficult. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but the lucky thing is we have our level 2 shield. So, as long as we have that, I'm fine. Just keep dodging, dude. You have to wait for like the right moment to attack. like now. There we go, we did it. Woo! Yes, I had just the right amount of recovery items to get through that in one piece. Anyhow, we got ourselves the 4th crystal. Yippee! Let's have a party with the maiden. Yeah, I'm joking. Let's see what she's got to say. Well, that was quite a short dungeon. I managed to do that in quite a short episode as well, so that's good. In the end, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. As the wise men sealed the way to the Dark World, the Knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of evil monsters. I heard that the Knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in that battle. You are perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the Knights. It is ironic that the last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of legend. Surely you can destroy Ganon. Do you understand? Yes, I do. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. So there we go. That's the 4th dungeon in a nutshell, pretty much. Right, so guys, in the next episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, we shall do some more quest-related stuff, go around looking for some more heart containers and all that stuff, and get our sword upgraded. That's another thing I want to do, and probably get the last medallion as well. So, until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take everybody, see you in the next video, and goodbye.